I have been on the road pretty much all day, all morning. It is now 12 o'clock. I left my house at 7 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock and I'm still out on the road. 5 hours. And here's the thing, this is not something that I had planned. I was rerouted and, some things came up. Now I'm going to get home soon, and then I'm going to have to leave again at like 1:30, and I'll be out until 4 o'clock. And so pretty much my whole day has been a flop, right? But here's what I want to share with you. I'm okay. I'm okay with the fact that this whole day was a flop. I had so many things planned for today, important things, but I'm okay with that. Why? Because I know that even the inconveniences, right, can be godly, can be divine. I know that God can even use the inconveniences to all work out in the end for my good. And so we have to be people who are willing to be inconvenienced, because there are things of God that come that will inconvenience you. There are things of God that come that will cause you to have to sometimes reroute and take a detour, right? And completely feel like you're losing control of what you had planned, just so God can show you what he had planned, right? And so we have to get to this place, and I'm not saying all inconveniences are that, but we have to get to this place where we are okay with and we welcome inconveniences, knowing and understanding that God can use any situation or any what we deem a bad day. He can turn it around, but also he can get us into a place, in a position where we're able to have no distractions or less distractions, so that we can hear better. Or there are some things sometimes he's preventing for you that you don't even see down the road, right? There's so many different things that can happen, but also we just have to be willing to be inconvenienced, because when God calls us and he gives us assignments to do, they will inconvenience you. They will not necessarily be things that you're going to want to do. They will not necessarily be things that will seem easy or things that will even make sense, right? But we have to get to this place of obedience, and this place of, you know what, whether I deem this an inconvenience or not, God, I trust you. I trust you with my life. I trust you with this assignment. I trust you with however you are leading me. I trust you. And when we do that, we're able to turn an inconvenience into something positive, and we're able to change our mindset. We're able to change our perspective. We're able to have better days, because now we're not moping and grumbling and moaning because things didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And we're also able to get to this place where we're able to see spiritually better. We're able to see things and like, oh God, I see what you're doing. Or, I didn't think about that, but that's what you're doing right there. Like, we're able to get better understanding. So be people who are willing and okay to be inconvenienced. Be people who are willing and okay to be inconvenienced. I think about times when major accidents or traumatic events happen and someone was inconvenienced and they missed a flight, or they, missed a train, or they got to work late or whatever, and a huge disaster took place, and that was God's way of protecting them, right? And so that's always something that's in the back of my mind, and I'm like, Lord, I welcome the inconvenience, because I know that my life is in your hands, and I know that I'm good. So be okay with the inconvenience. Welcome the inconvenience. Why? Because your life is covered by God, right? And it is God that is leading and directing you. So what you deem an inconvenience may have been divine protection.